It's the wow factor, the excitement.
Oh my gosh, how great is that?
I wouldn't say I'm a professional costumer. I would say that I am an artist that just likes to create very unusual things, and I love it. We elevate food and beverage. We do strolling tables. We have skirts that hold drinks, all types of interactive characters. They not only provide that visual appeal. When people come in, they serve a purpose. They're serving food. And then, oh, I want my photo taken with you. It does bring a little more life to the party, which is what Vivant means. Vivant is French. It means alive, vivid, modern, full of life. So you put that in front of entertainment, and that's exactly what we embody. I love living statues. They're very difficult to make because you're trying to have a human look like stone. Sometimes they're too good. I'm like, you gotta really move a little more because people really think you're a statue. The element of coming alive actually kind of is more impressive in some ways than when they're standing really still. I've seen people stand by a statue having a full conversation, and I know they don't know. Probably the most challenging one I did was the Emmy. How do you put those wings on a girl's back? And that took several tries. That's where we went from plan A to plan B to plan C. And in the end, it turned out wonderful. Once she's on set, ready to go, it's just like this sigh of relief. It's like, okay. And then to watch everybody come up, wow, how do you do that? That's amazing. It just kind of gives you that pat on the back that makes it worthwhile at the end of the night. Having the ability to create the costumes and then finding the wonderful talent who can strike those poses and stand for a couple of hours makes it a wonderful combination. I always pick people for certain characters based on many things: physique, personality. I need them to fit that character. I used to impersonate Marilyn Monroe, so I know what it was like to be the talent, and I also know what to expect of them. I work with a lot of dancers, performers, ballet, people that are on stage. They have an amazing work ethic. A lot of them are used to holding poses and doing things. It really comes into play for what sometimes I need them to do. This statue now will come alive and do a dance performance. So many things create themselves. Some costumes can take a week or more, and that's literally time into them. Conceptualizing things, having to think about how you're going to do it. I can take one piece, and because I like to challenge myself, there may be so many little pieces that then make the whole look come together. I did a bustier that was all little pom-poms, you know, and then I did the pom-pom necklace, and then I did the hat that had all the fake candy on it, so I had to make all the candy, and that was just for one costume. The headdresses I have to think about, it's on a girl's head. She's going to have to wear this for like 2 hours. So you want it to be comfortable. You want it to be light enough that it stays on. So I think about designing it from the inside out. It's like how to pad it. And then a lot of them have heights. And sometimes because I don't get to see the end product till we're at the event. I mean, we don't really have dress rehearsals where we do all the makeup. I'll start with the talent, make sure that certain pieces are working the way I want them to, structural-wise. But then all the little things, they don't even know until they get to the event. And then once they're in it, there are times when I feel like crying. I feel that like, oh my God, this was better than I imagined. Or when they take it on, their personality kind of becomes part of it. Then I'm like, oh, this is why I do what I do. I think when you really put a lot of love and time and effort into something, you're going to reap those rewards. It's not just entertainment, it's art.